Yo, what's going on, guys? G-Speed here. Welcome back to the channel. Is it good to be back making another video for you guys? Anyway, today, as you can see on the screen, we are going to be looking at some eBay / Craigslist ricers. Now, I know that this is, it's pretty common on YouTube now. A lot of people are doing this, but I spend so much time on all of these sites, and I come across these cars, and I'm like, who in their right mind would ever buy something like this? I mean, come on. So we're gonna be going through. I have a bunch of cars that I went through previously, found, bookmarked, and then I'm gonna be showing them, and we're gonna be looking at some of them, and then you guys are gonna tell me down in the comments, are they rice or nice? Let's get into it. All right, starting us off today, we have a 2011 Camaro SS, and well, as you can see, it's got custom airbrush, one of a kind. I mean, what even is this decal right now? So it looks like he has some sort of like skull going on, flaming skull. I mean, that's easily 100 horsepower right there. I mean, I gotta give him some credit. It is V8 and it is a 6-speed, but I mean, 97,000 miles. He's asking 15 grand for it. But who in their right mind would take a nice car like this and destroy it with this paint job? I mean, I'm guessing somebody out there must like this, but what is even going on? I mean, it's on the hood, it's all the way down the side. Is there a rear picture? Yeah, it's even on the rear deck lid. What is going on? Yeah, so let's read some of the the description. Right, 6-speed LS3, mods, intake exhaust, skull flames, nicely done. Can use wet sand and buff. Don't miss the chance to own this one of a kind. By the way, it's not one of a kind. There's like 50 million of these cars, but anyway, it's one of a kind to this man because he probably spent like 8 grand putting a damn dumb skull paint job on it. Oh my god, what am I even doing? This is honestly, I mean, who would ever do this to a car? It just completely destroys it. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Alright, here we have a 2003 Chrysler PT Cruiser. I switched over from Craigslist. I'm on eBay now, and I don't even know what my eyes are looking at right now. Apparently some guy had the bright idea to chop the roof off the back and make this thing a pickup truck. Who would even do that? That's honestly, I mean, and the paint job is hideous. Like, what? Terrible. I mean, side exit exhaust. That might even, you know what? This man might have fake side exit exhaust. Because look, there's another exhaust right there on the back of the car. Where's the damn exhaust coming out of, bud? Got some like custom leather seats or something. Yeah, look, there's an exhaust right there. But then there's another exhaust right there. This man's got 2 exhausts. He's ahead of the game. I mean, I guess, that looks like it's done alright. But I mean, the interior is clean. I'll give him that. But that's about all I'm going to give him. Because the color scheme is just disgusting. I mean, what even is that? It looks like a cross between like a Plymouth Prowler and like a, I don't even know. It's kind of nasty. Anyway, I mean, 4 views per hour. Let's see. One of a kind SEMA car. Featured in the SEMA show in Las Vegas. $45,000 for this hunk of poop. My god. Seller notes. Custom built. Yeah. Custom built piece of poop. Yeah, rebuilt and constructed. Probably had to chop the frame on this or something. Let's look at the engine bay. I mean, I have to say though, even though it's completely dumb, never do this, please, to your car. But I mean, it is clean. I have to give them that because I mean, it was in SEMA, so it had to be like all spiffied up for that. Because I mean, the seats are clean. I mean, whoever had this definitely put a lot of money into it. But I mean, why? Why would you put this much money into it? I mean, it only has 8,600 miles. I mean, for 2005 or 2003, that's pretty good. I mean, let's just look at this one last time. I mean, that's hideous. Look at the front grille. Oh my god. Ooh. All right, next one. What did I just find? 8950 with. I mean, look at him. He's just posing with his trophies. What do those even say? I can't even read them, but I mean, apparently this man's a winner. He is a winner. He's won like 18 things in his lifetime. Anyway, let's look at this. I mean, he's got this. What's with the orange? Oh my god, all these cars have orange. So here's a good picture. I mean, he's definitely got all the flames down the side. He's got the gold, I mean, not the gold, the chrome rims. No hood, because, you know, whatever. Is this thing? I mean, it's a clean engine bay. I gotta give him that. But, I mean, the color, why would you ever do that? Oh, my God. I mean, it's lower. It looks like it's probably on air ride or something like that. Let's look at the next couple pictures. I mean, what? He put the damn, like, spikes on it. I mean, this is an example of a car that got in the wrong hands. Oh, look at that steering wheel. It's not even connected. This man took like a freaking saw to it and cut it off. He's like, oh yeah, that's a cool steering wheel. I can't even see the gauges. And then, I mean, it is a 5-speed probably, because I mean, it's got a clutch. Seats with the pink, because the pink flames. I mean, this man, I don't know what he's doing to this thing. I mean, I guess he's got 2 subs back here. I mean, it looks like this is like spray painted almost. It looks like he legit just like took a spray paint bottle and went ham on the inside of the car. I mean, the back lights are orange. Just too much of everything on this car. That's what this car is. If there was a little bit of orange, it'd be alright, but there's just too much of everything. I mean, the engine bay though, I mean, I'm sure this thing's pretty quick. I mean, it definitely looks like it's fully rebuilt, fully worked. I mean, the 5.0s were pretty fast to begin with because they were pretty light, so I'm sure this thing's not slow by any means, but I mean, why would you just destroy this car like this? Like, I mean, I'm guessing all this is definitely all custom, everything, center console. I mean, and here's this better look at the steering wheel. Like, it legit looks like he just, like, chopped this thing. Why would you do that? I mean, and it's like a custom flame steering wheel. I mean, how do you even hit the horn, my guy? Alright, let's keep looking. The wheels again. He even has orange brake calipers. I mean, alright, do what you want. Yeah, look, probably broke down. That's why it's on this damn truck. Alright, anyway, let's head on to the next one. Staying with the eBay trend, I've actually had some good luck on eBay. But anyway, 1990 240SX. Pretty much the 240SX is probably the most riced car of all time, behind like the Miata and the Civic, because they're cheap and there's a million mods out there for them. Anyway, let's look at this one. This one actually might be the first nice one and not rice on this video today so far. Let's get a closer look at it. I mean, it's definitely guy channeling his inner Ken Block. You know, he's definitely a drifter. You know, I don't know how I feel about the blue. I definitely, you know, I kind of like the blue wheels with the blue, but I don't really know how I feel. It's definitely the least out there one. It's pretty, you know, pretty tame, I would say. Let's keep looking here. Okay, so he definitely has, you know, full interior. You know, he's got, you know, well, not full interior. He has, you know, fully done interior. He has, you know, seats. He obviously has a steering wheel and a bunch of stuff like that. He has a cage, which is, you know, he's definitely doing some, I would guess, some serious drifting or whatever track days in this car. But you know, interior's, you know, fairly nice, I would assume. But from the pictures, I mean, it doesn't look too raggedy. Definitely looks like it was done. I mean, I don't know how this cage was actually, you know, put in. I don't know the condition of it or how well it was put in, but I mean, going from what I'm seeing, it's pretty good actually. I wouldn't complain too much, and the blue is definitely growing on me. I kind of like it. Weight reduction, so we took out the spare. I feel you. Yeah, so I mean, that's why I saw the intercooler in the beginning. This thing has a big old snail on it, so you know what? This is definitely not rice. I don't think so, at least. Tell me in the comments below if you think this thing is rice or nice. I think it's kind of nice, actually. I definitely wouldn't say that this thing's riced, because most of the time, the thing with the ricer cars that I found is, like, this is a perfect example. Most times, ricers don't really do engine mods. They just do, like, cosmetics, because they can't afford engine mods. So that's why when you see a car like this, that really doesn't have too much on the outside, and it's really all performance mods. I mean, you know, you can't really harm the person too much because they're just trying to make their car faster. Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, looks like somebody took like a freaking, I don't even know, sandpaper or something to the underneath of that like little splitter on the front. Or it's like rocks or something. I don't even know. That thing's like torn to hell. Anyway, he's got this thing parked in a damn parking garage, taking his videos probably before he goes to work. I think that's it for this one. Alright, anyway, let's hop on to the next one. Oh What is this? Dude, this man's making a damn monster truck over this. Alright, anyway, here, 2000 Silverado 1500, 26 grand this man's asking for this thing. Let's look at these pictures real quick. I mean, the paint job's alright, but I kind of hate when people do this. They make this big ass lift and then they put little tires on it. Through some of these pictures, I mean, he basically just has 15 pictures of the same exact picture. I mean, anyway, I mean, look at, if you saw that coming from behind you when you're driving down the street, yeah, you'd probably poop yourself. This thing's like 20 feet tall. I don't even know, how does any normal person that's not 8'6" actually even like step up into it? Like, that thing's gotta be at least like, that door is at least 5 feet off the ground. There's no way a normal person could ever get into this car. Anyway, it's showing the wheels. I don't know what brand that are. Don't shun me. I'm not I'm not a truck guy. I don't really know too much about that stuff. Anyway, it's showing you the paint job. There it looks more red almost. I mean, I don't know. I think this definitely appeals to somebody. It's definitely done better than, you know, the other cars I've seen on this list. Well, not on this list, but that I found on the eBay. I mean, it definitely looks pretty mean. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clean actually. Definitely, you know, that paint job's definitely a custom paint job. You know, it's got a grill on it. I mean, the suspension's completely redone. I mean, you could see 100%. I don't know how good it would actually be, like, off-roading and stuff. I think this is more of a a pavement princess. But, anyway, it definitely does look pretty nice. But, again, I don't know how a normal person can get into this truck. I can't get over that. Like, I'm pretty tall, but I don't even think I could get into that. I think I'd have to, like, squirrel dive into the door. I mean, how do you even do that shit? Anyway, that's all for this car. Let's look at the description and see what he says. So it's a 2000, like I said. It's got the 5.3, so it's not a diesel. I would expect it to be a diesel, but he's a gasser, so he's a scrub. But anyway, that's about it for this truck. Let's go. Let's look at one more car. Alright, this is one that I saw when I was scrolling, and I could just, I could not pass it up. This is going to be the last one for today. But anyway, let's take a look at it. 1956 Chevy Bel Air. Anyway, this man's asking $67,000 for this thing. And it's kind of giving me some vibes of the Hoonigan version of this. I forget what it is. I'm going to throw a picture up on the screen of what it is right now, because I'm drawing a blank. And I don't know what it's called, but anyway, let's take a look at this. The Strip Teaser. What a name! What a name! This man, whoo! This thing's got some big ass tires on the back. My God, so this is definitely some sort of drag car. I mean, you can see it's got skinnies up in the front, and it's got some big radials in the back. Anyway, though, I don't know how I feel about all these decals on this car. I mean, it's got, you know, all the holes in the bumper because weight reduction, bro. Anyway, looking to the back, I mean, the stance of this thing, it looks like it's about to like freaking do a wheelie, because it probably does pull wheelies on the strip. I would assume that it does. Go with the moon. Go with moon? Is that what that shit says? I don't even know. I like the American flag though. Anyway, holy shnikes, this man's got 2 trombones on that shit. 427. Nice. Yeah, look at that. I can't get trombones in this. Maybe like, I don't even know. What are the instruments big like that? Tubas on that. Alright. Anyway, looking at the back. I mean, paint job, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. I don't know. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's kind of just like what it is. I don't know what like these square boxes are. Paint and Pinstripe Studio. Todd's Old Rods. I'm guessing that's who built this thing. Anyway, here's another Strip Taser. Kind of like that name. I don't know why. Look at this window. It's got like 87,000 stickers on it. Don't know what that is a picture of. I guess that's the paint, right? Just looks like a bunch of Ebola cells or something like that. Tomcat Kraz Paint Studio. I'm guessing that's who did this paint job for them. Anyway, let's keep going. There's the heart of the beast with the 2 what did I decide on? Trombones on the top. Yeah, I mean, that's a 427, alright. This thing is probably making like over 1,000 horsepower if I had to guess. Mighty fine. Damn, I mean, Oh, what the? I've never seen a throttle like that. You put your whole damn foot on that thing. And look how small the brake is. What if you miss that shit? You're going like 200 off the end of the drag strip. Ain't about that. I mean, it's got a passenger seat, so you can put your mom in it while you're going 200. Let's see. That's funny. I mean, I don't know how I feel about like this sparkle paint job or something. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's got some fat radials on it. Gas tank view showing that there's no rust, I'm guessing. Trunk with the battery in it. I think that's about it for this car. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm G-Speed. Hopefully you guys had some fun with me watching some of these eBay racer cars. I mean, I found at least 6 cars on here that, I mean, I don't know who would buy them in the right mind, but the 2 of them that I found were the 240SX and that 1500. They were pretty nice. I actually kind of like those cars, but the other ones like the PT and that 50, oh my god, they were terrible. I honestly might have thrown up when I saw them. Anyway, again, thank you guys for watching so much. Make sure that you guys go hit down, smash that subscribe and like button. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.
Perfect.